Hey, good morning, everybody. Brian Garrett here with Loan Depot in Bend, Oregon, and I'm continuing on with my first-time homebuyer series, or my educational piece, whatever we're going to call it at this point. It's kind of evolving. And today I want to talk about the different types of loan programs that we have. So really, there's kind of the big four and then jumbo. So we'll jump right into there because a lot of folks. They just don't really know what the differences are between them, and so I'm going to give you just kind of a quick, dirty synopsis of what each of them covers. So some of the most common ones that people know are conventional. And so the conventional loans are the types that aren't backed by the government entities that we'll talk about here in a second. And so those are the loans that get sold off to Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac in the secondary market. And there's a couple different kinds there. There's conforming and non-conforming. So the non-conforming is actually what we consider the jumbo products. And so jumbo just means that the loan amount is above a certain price point. So if in Deschutes County here in Oregon, our jumbo limit for 2020 going into 2020 is at $510,400. And so if you are above that, then you're considered a jumbo loan. And so we do have specific products that are just geared towards jumbo. So that's your conventional and your jumbo, 2-in-1 right there. Now the other ones we're going to talk about are the Govy loans, or the government loans. So first off, because I'm a veteran, I like to talk about the VA loans. That's 100% financing. You can come in as a veteran and use your benefits to purchase a home and have zero money down. There's no mortgage insurance there. There's a lot of benefits to that. There's a funding fee associated with it, but otherwise, there's a lot of great tools and opportunity there for veterans to use their VA benefits to purchase a home or build a home or remodel a home. Another great government loan that we see quite often is an FHA loan, and that's from the Federal Housing Administration, and they insure that loan, and it comes with a 3% down requirement, or 3.5% down requirement, sorry, and it has a mortgage insurance that lives with the loan for the life of the loan. So some of the other loan products we talk about, if they do have mortgage insurance like conventional, then at some point it falls off when the equity gets to a certain level. So with conventional, backtracking a little bit, if you come in with 3% down on the conventional, once you reach 20% equity in there, you can actually request that gets removed. At 22% equity, it falls off automatically. It's a federal law. So that's the difference between conventional and FHA. FHA, that mortgage insurance is going to stay with it for the life of the loan. So another government loan that's pretty popular is the USDA loan, and that's guaranteed by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and that's for folks that live in more rural or suburban areas. It's a 0% down, 100% financing program if you qualify for that. And luckily here in our area, pretty much anything outside of Bend city limits is considered kind of that rural zone for USDA. So it could be a really good option for a lot of borrowers out there. Now, the unique thing about that one is they do have a fee associated with it, but they also have income limits. And so depending on your household income, so that's anybody over the age of 18 that's making an income in your home, they're going to calculate that into that ceiling income limit. And so you want to make sure, if you're looking for that USDA product, that you are within that threshold. They also have geographic limits, and we talked about that a little bit. You're not going to be able to use that loan if you're within Bend city limits. So that was a really fast and furious, little over 4 minutes on the 5 big loan products that you see most common. The phone loan types, and then within that, each lender is going to have different products that kind of target those loan types. So hope that was informative for you. I tried to talk as fast as I could and still get as much information out there to you as possible. So if you have any additional questions, any follow-up for me, please shoot me a message. Click on my link below here to get to my YouTube channel, which has all my library of other videos that I've done. So if you need some more information on those, you can find it there. But thanks again for tuning in, and I'm Brian Garrett with Loan Depot here in Bend, Oregon. Hope you have a wonderful day. All right, take care.